Look at a prophet. There's a man called Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. You know the story. After getting arrested in South Africa, he left South Africa, moved to Malawi. And I'm pretty sure things were not all that okay in Malawi when he was starting his life again. The man bought land from 2021, 2022. He started farming. Right now, there's no hunger in Malawi. Go and check. Because of one man. He has kept a lot of maize to give to the poor and some maize to sell to government. They are begging him. One man, not two, one. Go into farming. Change your thinking. Do it now. You understand? There's a time to dress well and a time to dress like a working person. You understand? Dress like a working person. Right now I'm working. Okay? So you can dress well for the kind of work you're doing. But if I'm going to the farm, there's a way I dress. Because I know I'm going to the farm. I've got my suit for the farm, my boots for the farm. And I'm dealing with villagers at the farm. And I'll behave like them, I'll be there, I'll make sure it works out. Change your life and start now. Do you understand? Did you understand? How many have heard what I just talked about today? Raise your hand if you've heard it before. Did you use it the first time you heard it? You did? Who else? Only one person used it. Who else? You see, the problem is when you hear something, the doing part. I taught last month, I said, without an inspiration, you can't do much. You must have that inspiration. It must get into your heart. This message must get into your heart. It must cause you to do something. Listen to me. When a person wants to commit suicide, I want you to understand, something will possess them. Okay? Something will do what? Will possess them. They will be uncomfortable. They will be hurt. Their heart will be converted into something else they never wanted. They'll lose their minds. They'll be inspired to take their own lives. It's the same thing with the positive side. Something must possess you. If you must start farming, you must grow money, you must become wealthy, you must have a desire, a discontent to do so. Now, without that inspiration, you cannot do it. No, you can't. No, you can't. Every time I used to say, I'll open a branch in Kenya, I'll open a business in this city, I'll open a business in that city. One day, I felt like something just bothered me so much. I said, where's my passport? I have to go. Because there comes a time that talking should stop. You should act. You should. Are you tired of suffering? Are you tired of poverty? Why can't you give up the poor life? Why can't you give it up? You lack this, you lack that, you lack that. Give it up. Be different. You're going to grow old like your mama with nothing. You're going to grow old like your papa with nothing if you're not doing something about it. You will. You will. No matter how much you love your parents, if they are poor, that's your life. Very soon you'll be like them. Very soon. You say, me, I look like my mother. Just wait. Very soon you'll be poor. My dad, I love my dad. I look at my daddy. Very soon you'll be poor like him. If you must change, you must distinguish yourself. He's my father. I love him, but I want to help him. I said in my family, I'm going to change things. I will. You know, I heard this guy, I won't mention his name, but he's a kind of a guy, this musician in Nigeria. He was saying that he was poor. All his uncles didn't help him. All of them. So when he became successful, he made up his mind to change everybody in his family. His brothers, his sisters, his uncles, his cousins. He made up his mind to make them rich, and he did it. Do you think like that? Do you think like that? You start now. Start now. Is it possible? 100%. 100% possible to become very rich. That's the goal. While growing up, that's the goal. I am rich. I am. I know it. Because I lack nothing. Do you understand? I lack nothing. Say, I lack nothing. Are you sure? Say, I lack nothing. Are you sure? You lack nothing? Raise your right hand like this. Raise it up. Raise your right hand. Your right hand. Raise your right hand. What? It's okay. Let's raise it up. Say, I'm a doer. I would do what I want to do in my life, no matter what comes my way. I am strong to do it. I have help. My mind is at work. Yes. Your mind is at work. Right now, it's working right now, your mind. Because your mind is everything. Do you understand me? Your mind is what? Everything. Stop looking for work anywhere. Stop it. Stop that. Stop writing applications to anybody. Stop it. Stop disgracing yourself, going for useless interviews. Don't do it. Don't do that. If you must change your lives, the most things you must do is attend meetings like these ones. Only. Stop looking, and you parents, stop telling your daughters and sons to look for work. Don't do it. No wonder our politicians, when they come, the first thing they promise is more jobs. For who? Job for who? I don't want to work for anybody. Job for who? Who are you that you're going to come and create a job for me? What do you mean? Create a job for me? I will create my own job. Do you understand? In how to start is farming. Do you understand? That's it. Stop looking for work. You are so proud that I'm going to work. I got a job. I can never be proud like that. No, I can't. It's an insult to think I got a job. Now I'll be paid. Who will pay me? A fellow guy like myself. I'll go to his office and knock. And the guy will open the door. Say, sit down. What's the matter with people? I would design these things myself. Go do it. Go do it. And I don't beg people to work with me. Even those who work with me want to leave. That's why I teach. So that if they want to leave, they have the confidence now to open their business. They can leave and do it. You see? Because truth must be told. I'm not going to lie because I want employees to stay with me. If I tell them open business, they'll leave me. No. Tell them the truth. And if they leave, I'll be happy because they heard something and now they can do it. Why keep people in bondage for many years? Your father died, never got that pension. The one who got it is somebody else or the government. He suffered all his life and you are not going to join him in suffering. No way. This year you will do things differently. Stop thinking about marriage, forget that. You're a boy, you're a young lady, forget marriage. Forget it. Say forget. Forget. Yeah. Forget the marriage. You hear me? Forget it. Be free. Say I'm free. And if in one marriage which is not making you happy, leave it. Simple as that. Just be happy. Do you understand that? It's your life after all. I tell people the truth. Don't let anything limit you. If you are to marry someone who's going to give you help. You see there's no help coming from this guy or this woman, there you go. Do you understand? And be on your own. Become rich, successful. Be a good farmer. Make the money on your own. Do you understand? Somebody say money is not everything. Huh? What do you mean? You get the point, huh? Money is not everything in life. Hold on. Say with me, access. Say access. Access. When the door is closed, you need a key, is it? To open the door, right? Can you open that door without a key? You can't do it. So the key becomes everything to your door. Right? So without it, you are nothing. So money is key that will give you access to the other side. Money will give you love. Money will give you friends. Money will give you peace. They say people are rich and they have no peace. Have you asked them? Have you ever asked a rich man if he has no peace? Do we have anybody here who ever asked a rich man if he has peace or not? Do you have anybody? I only saw them in Nigerian movies. In reality, I saw the rich guys. You know, one time I was 18, 17, somewhere there. And somehow I felt tired of life. I was in town and no car. I was 17 or so. This guy came driving a beautiful car and it was hot. Imagine it hot in the evening. He saw me from a distance. He said, I know that boy. So he stopped and gave me a lift. When he gave me a lift, I sat in front. He switched on the aircon, the AC. It was hot in the evening. All of a sudden, I felt like God was in that place. I'm telling you, I felt like God was in that place. And the truth is, I started crying. Because you see, I love prosperity. I started crying. You never saw me, but I started crying right there. Because how that this man has a beautiful life like this. From that day, I hate poverty with passion. Do you understand? Never to lack. Always to have. Never to beg. Always to be in a place of advantage. Do you understand? And I'll never walk. No, if you saw me in the bus, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't. All my life, I never walked. There was never a year since I was 18 years old, I never had a car. Never a year. I can't live without a car. No, I can't.